Hey, you
Hi.
all on the interweb.
So, happy October. It's Darren's birthday month. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Okay. So, happy birthday to Darren. Happy birthday to all the October babies out there. Oh, that's a movie, October Baby, isn't
I love
It
you
is.
all.
it? Okay.
Let's.
So, this is going to be short and sweet. What I want to talk to you about today.
That's a big statement. I don't know if we can
What
do it
we
short.
want to talk to you about today is intentionally dating your spouse. Yes. So a lot of people, before they get married, they date, that they have to plan to see each other and plan events because they're not living together usually. And so they plan and they date. And then when they get married, okay, your spouse is just there when you get home. Like, they're just there. Kind of take them for granted and don't plan and don't intentionally date them. Well, you need to continue to date because that's how you keep your marriage fresh, alive, spicy, and exciting. And plus, that's how you intentionally connect with your spouse. You need to. It's not just, hi, how you doing? Good, good. How's work? Good. Yeah, I did this. Plan and intentionally connect.
Yes, that's why she's looking at me because I gotta do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you have to say on that? I have one more thing, but you go.
I should speak.
You should speak.
All right. So.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm strong.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Making sure that you do intentionally connect with them, whether it's in the morning, if you see each other in the morning, or even when you see each other at night. And then also something that we are very passionate about is setting date nights throughout the week, and we're not always the best because we get busy and we let
That's not an
busyness
excuse.
get in the way, which is not an excuse, but
Because it's God and then our marriage. Not busyness. Busyness doesn't go in between.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
it is something that you have to work at and you have
Yeah.
to set for
Yeah.
your relationship because that is very important.
Yeah.
Um,
And then it doesn't be, you have to work at it, but then sometimes it doesn't feel like work because it's like, this is something that I love planning for. I love being intentional about this because I love my spouse and I love the date nights. So that's kind of what it is for us. And by the way, we need to plan a date night this week, even though we're super busy this week. Gotta do it. Other thing I wanted to say is that lately, I've kind of said this, but lately I've been telling people, like, they're like, oh, how's marriage? I'm like, great. And then they're like, oh, so we talk about it, and one of the things that I say that I love the most is that Darren's just there when I get home, or I'm home and he comes home to me. Like, we're just there. Like, we don't have to, I actually say this, we don't have to plan to see each other. And that's all great, and that's wonderful. But that's also a very dangerous thought, because if you get into that thought, like, oh, he's just there, I just don't have to plan to see him, then your intentionality and your intentionally connecting with them, that just kind of wanes, and you're no longer dating your spouse. And that's when things can get dull and things can just get in like a daily routine, like, oh, this is what we do, this is what, he's just my roommate.
That's where it can
She's
turn
just my
into
roommate.
cohabitation, not relationship.
Yeah,
We
you
don't want
need
that.
relationship. Just like we intentionally connect with Jesus every day, we need to intentionally connect with our spouse.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very important.
Yeah.
Because that's something when we or anybody watching this video has kids, you don't want that relationship to be focused on the kids. You need to make sure that you're loving your spouse.
And you're still
First.
having a relationship with them.
Yeah,
You're still
because
building
that's
that relationship.
that's something that your kids are gonna see and that they're gonna carry on into their future. So
Yeah.
you need to be role models in that way by sharing love between each other and intimacy. It's normal to show intimacy in front of your kids. It's okay. Yeah, I know. But that's something that's really important.
Like, what kind of intimacy?
Like showing affection, like rubbing her back or kissing her, or she's, I don't know, he or she is cooking and you come around the back behind them and you just hugging them and asking them, okay, how was your day today?
And okay, this is not really that quick, but one thing that me and we said, like, how was your day today? Me and Darren actually ask each other that every day, like, how was your day today? But we don't just give a good answer and then, like, I did this. It's like, my day was good. I did this, this, and this. And when I did this, this is who I talked to. This is what happened. This is how I feel about it.
This is what it reminds me of.
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do about it tomorrow. This, like, how do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel about that? Like, no,
we
seriously.
turn into each other's counselors.
That's that's a good thing. Like, get deep with them, not just always your day. Like, that's what we do. We talk about our days, and that's actually super, super, super. I love it because I'm like, oh, I feel like I connected with you on your whole day, even though I wasn't with you. I feel like I was kind of with you because you shared the little details, and I love the little details.
Yeah, and something that I've heard is it's very important to share with your spouse something that happened in your day or something that you got a really cool insights. You should share that with your spouse first. Because whenever you do share something that like you're super passionate about or something that was really cool that happened to you, there is an emotional response and a connection with that. So when you share that with your spouse, it bonds you two closer.
Yeah. So it's like our pastor says it's sharing your first fruits with your spouse.
Yeah.
So like you said, the first exciting moment, something that's exciting and you want to share, or just something that's important that you want to share. Save the story, save the details, save it for your spouse. Even if you see someone, you see your mom, you talk to your mom, you see your friend, you see your coworker.
Be quiet.
Save the story. Save the story for them. And then when you share your story with them, you share your first fruits just with them, you save it for them. That excitement that bonds you together, that emotional connection, it will bond you and grow you together in intimacy. That's what we learned in marriage counseling.
Yes, and you guys know what I'm talking about because whenever something really cool happens or you're passionate about it, you get this really big build-up because you're like, I gotta share it with somebody. And then every time after that, it kind of just wanes out. So the very first one, there's that emotional explosion.
And the next person you tell, it's like,
can you not?
You're just talking to each other.
No.
I have to leave, so I'm walking through. I have to be somewhere at 10.
Karen, don't say it like that. Next video is gonna be on family conflict. No. Okay. So the first time you say it's like woo 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 yeah. The second time you say it's like woo woo. And the third time woo. Fourth time woo.
Okay, you can cut that.
No. It's an example. So your spouse beat the woo woo yeah yeah. Squirrel over there. Look it. He's an actual squirrel. That was funny. Okay, we're done. Maybe we should make videos in the morning.
I hope that was helpful.
Yeah.
I hope that was really good for you guys to just listen and hear about because I didn't learn till I was a little older all these important things about relationships. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And
They might be older listeners.
yeah.
Yeah.
You might be older than me, but you might not have learned about it.
Still good to learn.
Yeah.
And to remind you all that already know about it that need to set a date night on the calendar. So our challenge to you today
Is set one day a week.
Set a date night. No. Just let's be gentle with them. Let's be easy on them. No. Okay. Our challenge to you today is if you're married this week, set a date night up. Or if you're busy this week and haven't planned for it, today, talk to your spouse, set a date night up for next week. We get to do that too. So keep us accountable and we'll keep you accountable too. Bye.
Bye.
That rhymed.